Fingers danced across the keyboard, a symphony of clicks echoing in the silence. Each keystroke was precise, deliberate, a calculated move in a high-stakes game. The figure, known only by the alias Wraith in the shadowy corners of the dark web, was a master of their craft. A digital phantom, Wraith moved through the virtual world with ease, a predator stalking its prey. Tonight, the target was a prestigious financial institution, a titan of the financial world. Wraith craved the challenge, the thrill of breaching seemingly impenetrable defenses. Days turned into nights as Wraith meticulously crafted their attack. They researched the company's systems, identifying vulnerabilities, exploiting weaknesses. Each line of code was a weapon, each keystroke a step closer to their ultimate goal. They were committed, their fingers hovering over the enter key. The malware, a silent predator, infiltrated the financial institution's network, slipping past defenses with the grace of a phantom. It burrowed deep, embedding itself into the system's core, a digital parasite seizing control. Data streams, once flowing freely, now diverted to Wraith's hidden servers, a treasure trove of sensitive information siphoned away unnoticed. Each stolen file, every compromised account, was a victory for Wraith. A sense of euphoria washed over them, the thrill of power intoxicating. They had breached one of the most secure systems in the world, a testament to their skills. Days turned into weeks as Wraith maintained their access, their presence a ghost in the machine. They moved through the network with impunity, covering their tracks, erasing any trace of their intrusion. But with each passing day, the weight of their actions began to settle. The initial thrill of the breach was replaced by a gnawing unease.
The first sign was subtle. A blip on the radar of the financial institution's Security Operations Center. An anomaly in data traffic, easily dismissed as a technical glitch. But Maya, the head of cybersecurity, had learned to trust her instincts. She had a sixth sense for these things, a knack for spotting trouble where others saw only routine. As the day wore on, the anomalies multiplied, forming a pattern that sent chills down Maya's spine. This was no random glitch. Someone, or something, was inside their network, moving with a level of sophistication that was both impressive and terrifying. A cold dread settled in her stomach. They had been breached. The news spread through the company like wildfire, igniting a frenzy of activity. Maya rallied her team, a diverse group of brilliant minds, each an expert in their own right.
There was Ben, the coding prodigy, able to dissect malware like a surgeon.
Sarah, the network architect, who knew the company's digital infrastructure like the back of her hand.
And James, the seasoned investigator, a master of tracking digital footprints.
Together, they formed a formidable force, their combined expertise a beacon of hope in the face of the attack.
They worked tirelessly, fueled by coffee and adrenaline, dissecting the malware, tracing its origins, mapping the attacker's every move.
The clock was ticking. Each passing moment meant more data lost, more potential damage.
As they delved deeper, they began to piece together the attacker's profile.
This wasn't the work of a random hacker, driven by profit or notoriety. A breakthrough came unexpectedly.
Ben hunched over his keyboard, let out a triumphant shout.
He had found it. A flaw in the attacker's code, a single misstep that would prove to be their undoing.
It was a small mistake, one easily overlooked, but to Ben's sharp eyes, it was a beacon, a way to turn the tide.
Using the flaw as a lever, they began to regain control, slowly but surely pushing the attacker out of their network.
It was a delicate operation, like performing surgery on a beating heart. One wrong move, and they risked triggering a catastrophic system failure.
But they pressed on, their resolve fueled by a growing sense of hope.
Across the digital battlefield, Wraith felt the net closing in.
Their once impenetrable defenses were crumbling, their carefully crafted plan unraveling before their eyes.